Today we are talking to 21-year-old Collins Kathuli. He's the founder and CEO of Kianda Africa, a fintech startup in Kenya with a base also in South Africa. Kianda is a money transfer app which offers mobile wallet solutions. The app allows users to send and receive money, pay bills and receive payments. Kianda aims to relieve users from high transaction costs. The third-year software engineering student spoke about mapping out his future from a young age, upscaling his business and hitting the 5 million mark customer base in just 3 years. Here's more.
What we've done, we've built a new bank offering. It's more of a wallet that enables people to send money, to pay for their goods, to send money to their friends, receive payments as a business. So it's more of a 360-degree wallet solution that enables an easy way to manage your finances. I actually did my first project in Form 3, and the first project that I did was a school telephone bill, and I presented this to the former president, His Excellency the President Uhuru Kenyatta, and from there now I saw, this is something that I can proceed with. So since I was in Form 3, I was interested now to participate again in Form 4, but unfortunately I couldn't do so because I was in a top-notch class. So I had to hold this until I'm done with high school. So once I was done with high school, that project that I wanted to do when I was in Form 4 was actually the whole Kianda. So it was based on an airtime vending platform. So we developed it with my colleagues after we are done with high school. November, once you're done with high school now, you're free, you have nothing stressing you. So we developed in 3 months' time. We had an application up and running thanks to Google and YouTube, because we had no knowledge in programming either way. What drove us was actually the challenge that people had in purchasing airtime. But you see, that one was from a home setting. Like, I used to see my close friends, my close relatives struggling, to purchase airtime. So at first, the application was not meant for, everyone. It was just meant for the close people that we know. Only to realize that we did an application that would go out there and boom. In high school, we were being given pocket money. So my colleague and I saved enough. It was exactly 15,000 Kenya shillings. So that's what we started with. When we launched the first day, we had 50 clients download the platform. These are within our networks that we had. And looking at where we started to where we are today, we just crossed our 5 million unique transactions that have been processed on our platform. Our biggest challenge was when we began marketing was very hard for us. The capital to keep the platform running was very hard. And lastly, the regulation.
With increasing number of people going cashless, many payment systems are at the risk of cyber attacks. Kathuli, however, says he is prepared to counter cyber attacks, if any. According to data by the Communication Authority of Kenya, the number of cyber threats detected in the period ending June in the financial year 2021-2022 nearly tripled to about 444 million. The significant increase from the 158 million threats recorded in the period ending June in the financial year 2020-2021 was attributed to the significant increase in targeted attacks at critical systems and services, increased activity by ransomware groups, adoption of sophisticated tools by cyber threats actors, increased exploits of third-party mobile application vulnerabilities, increased targeted attacks at unsecured infrastructure, among others.
We constantly monitor every single second, every single minute. We monitor our transaction, our platform generally, just to ensure that anything that comes in and goes out has been screened, to be precise, to avoid cyber attacks, to avoid AML or other transactions which are fraudulent. When we began, it was only me, my colleague and I. So from then we've seen a transition to up to 10 employees that work currently. And unfortunately, we have been bootstrapping. Let me first start there. Our biggest competitor is not Safaricom either way. With TAM, Safaricom is our partner. So what we have done, just to ensure that we stand out in the market, to ensure that, we have the giants, yes, but Kianda as it is, we have built a system where it's a low transaction based system. So if you want to send money, if you want to manage your finances in any way, you can do so, but at a very low cost. The biggest lesson that I've learned is starting early. You get a chance to go through the challenges that not many people actually tell you. The challenges, to manage a business and even manage your timing as yourself. It might be a business, but personally, you're also learning something from the business. So I think kickstarting something that will keep you busy, especially for university students, is very important. I think my part in short words would be just to encourage the my fellow young people, my fellow young university students. We have great opportunities out here. We have seen even big giants in the world, the likes of Google, Microsoft, Amazon, setting up hubs in Kenya. So it presents an opportunity, especially in the IT space, and it also gives confidence that there's quite a lot which can be done in Kenya. So as young as you are, as vibrant as you are right now, please just look for that one passion, that one thing that you love doing, and action it as early as today and now.
The ICT sector has continued to grow as more services move to digital space, contributing to increased demand and consumption of telecommunication services. This growth has been propelled by the availability of internet services that are becoming more accessible across the country. Further, the ICT sector is expected to grow with increased adoption of ICTs. For KTN News, I'm Ndombi Esther Diana.
Always reinvigorating to watch My Market Story with Esther Diana every Wednesday. Well, that brings us to the end on our show this afternoon. Many thanks for your company, and do join us same time tomorrow. My name is Abegina. Have a lovely afternoon.